If you're a small business owner or a freelancer who wants to do your own bookkeeping but doesn't know how, then this video is for you. Today, we're covering all the basics and essentials of bookkeeping for small businesses and freelancers. We'll teach you all the basic rules of bookkeeping, what bookkeeping is, why bookkeeping really matters, and how you can do your own bookkeeping without spending a fortune. So what is bookkeeping? Bookkeeping is the process of recording and organizing all financial transactions made by a business or individual. This includes documenting sales, purchases, receipts, and payments. The primary purpose of bookkeeping is to ensure accurate financial records are maintained, which are essential for various purposes, including financial analysis, tax filing, and management decision-making. It's important to note that bookkeeping itself doesn't ensure tax compliance or tax deductions. It is essential for those, but doesn't mean doing bookkeeping equals tax compliance. Now we know that small business owners have a lot on their plates. And it can be a little scary to realize that bookkeeping is yet another task you have to complete to keep your business running. However, bookkeeping allows small businesses to organize, store, and analyze financial information. By using this financial information, you can accurately draw conclusions about the financial security of your business. But that's not the only reason bookkeeping is important for small businesses. Do you know that the IRS requires businesses to maintain certain records and use accounting to track income and expenses? Yes, the IRS requires you to maintain records of gross receipts, purchases, expenses, assets, travel, transportation, entertainment, and gift expenses, employment taxes, if applicable. Without organized bookkeeping, it's easy to miss a transaction, especially during tax season when you're sifting through many receipts. But there's no need to worry. Circler.io makes it easier to capture every receipt. Just upload receipts when transactions happen. Circler will save the records and create accounting journal entries for your review. And you can come back to review the records later. Not to mention, inaccurate reporting or failing to file can lead to penalties and fines. Now that you know why basic bookkeeping for small businesses is so important, take a look at 5 ways bookkeeping can help your small business. Bookkeeping can help with organizing records. Regardless of what's going on in your company, the organization of your financial records is the key. When it comes time to budget, apply for loans or grants, or see if you're turning a profit, bookkeeping allows you to find the information you need quickly. Without year-round bookkeeping, you'll forget about one-off deductions like lunch with a client 8 months ago that you could have deducted. Even with the best of intentions, deductions will always fall through the cracks at tax time unless you have bookkeeping in place. Without it, your financial data is spread out and cannot form a clear picture of your business finances. Organized financial information can help you plan out bill payments. By seeing when your bills are due, you can organize expenses on your calendar. Bookkeeping helps with business decisions too. There are many decisions business owners must make, and simple bookkeeping for small businesses makes decisions easier. Some decisions businesses may need to make include whether or not to A. Apply for a loan. B. Submit grant applications. C. Hire employees. The list goes on. But you may wonder, how can bookkeeping help with business loans? Well, when you're applying for a small business loan, banks are going to need to see financial statements, and not just the bank statement. You're going to need to have something that shows your expenses and revenue, otherwise known as an income statement. This is something you're going to be able to get through bookkeeping. Bookkeeping helps you create accurate financial records. The decisions you make in business are only as good as your information. By having organized information, you can create accurate financial records. Those records allow you to perform a variety of tasks. For example, you need to know how much you spent last year on office supplies. You could gather up all of your receipts and spend hours adding together every last cent. Or you can record each transaction in your books and pull the data with ease when you need it. Bookkeeping is crucial during tax season. Business taxes can be scary, time-consuming, and stressful. But you have to file taxes when you own a business. If you use an accountant or a CPA to file your taxes, your own bookkeeping records can help with the tax filing process. Instead of going through a filing cabinet of different documents, invoices, and receipts, you can present detailed records to your CPA. The average fees for an outsourced bookkeeper run from $500 to $5,000 per month for small businesses. By presenting them with clear, concise records, you significantly reduce these bookkeeping expenses, making it a more cost-effective process for your business. After using your accounting to file your taxes, the IRS may choose to perform an audit. In case that happens, you'll need accurate bookkeeping records. The IRS may request to see your records, and organized bookkeeping will save you time during the audit process. Do you know, bookkeeping can even help you with budgeting? Simple bookkeeping for small business helps with financial planning and budgeting. With clear, organized, and accurate records, you can review past information to come up with a plan for how to proceed. Did you have a record year? Were sales slow but steady? Did your suppliers increase their costs and impact your cost of goods sold during the year? All of these things factor into how you plan out the next year. When it comes time to budget, you need to have an accurate understanding of how your business performed in the past. Overspending during the year shows up on your books, and so do cost-saving measures. If you're over budget, your bookkeeping tells you. And if you're under budget, you can see that too. Now that you know the importance of bookkeeping in your small business, would you like to learn how you can do your bookkeeping? Then stay tuned for part 2 of this video, and don't worry about taking notes. Everything we have covered in this video is already on our blog. You'll find the link in the description below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with other entrepreneurs. Stay tuned for more insightful content.